Hey, Casas Adobes, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Pastor John here, and I'm here to tell you what we're going to be doing this Sunday at Fun Day School. Now, I am actually going to be on vacation, so I won't be here, but Mr. Patrick is going to be doing Fun Day School, and we have a really special Fun Day School this Sunday in that we are celebrating a special day, especially for people here in the desert. I think I talked to you about this guy before. This is my little nesting doll of John the Baptist, and he was Jesus's cousin, and he used to like to hang out and baptize people, and he was a really special guy. Well, there's a day that the church set to remember him, and that is June 24th. So, since we will not be together on June 24th, we are going to celebrate St. John's Day, or San Juan Day in Spanish, on Sunday the 28th. So, I am here to tell you that is going to be a really fun time. Now, we are desert people, and there are things that we do in the desert that are a little different than everyone else. And so, if you think about St. John the Baptist, where did he hang out? And what did he do? And what would that tie into the desert? Well, I'll give you a little hint. What is this? What do you think that is? That's water. And so that's what San Juan Day came to be known for, is water, because it's around the time that we start getting our summer rain. And so the people thought, hey, this guy used to hang out by a river, and St. John's Day is when our rains come and we get water. Let's just celebrate them together. And so they used to have big parties on St. John's Day. They usually would go down to rivers and hang out and enjoy the summer. When my grandmother was a little girl, that's probably like 1920, she said that the Santa Cruz River used to have water in it, and that they would go down to the river and have a picnic on St. John's Day and just hang out as a family, get wet, feel the water, and then thank God for the water on that day. And so we thank God for the water that comes to the desert. I want to read you something. It comes from a prophet named Isaiah. And Isaiah was talking to the people of Israel after they lost their home. And they were sent far, far away. And they're very sad. And they're like, what did we do wrong? Why can't we go home? And Isaiah gave them words of hope. And he used the words of a desert and how water is so important to a desert. And so let's listen, because this passage really speaks to me, especially being a desert person. So let's listen. So this is from Isaiah chapter 41, verses 17 to 20. And it says, when the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue is dry with thirst, I, God, will answer them. I will not forsake them, and I won't leave them alone. I will open rivers on the bare heights, and I will make fountains in the valleys, and I will make the wilderness a pool of water. and the dry desert springs of water. And I will put in the wilderness the cedar tree and acacia trees and myrtle trees and olive trees. And I will set in the desert the cypress tree, and the plane and the pine will grow together, so that all may see and know, all may consider and understand that my hand, the hand of God, the Holy One of Israel, has created this. And this passage means a lot to me, and I hope it means a lot to you, because as desert people, we know what it's like. We know what it's like when it's so hot and so dry. And think about it in May and June, and the sun gets so hot and it starts getting up to like 98, 99, 100, 105, 106, 108. And it gets so hot, and the rocks get hot, and the roads get hot, and the plants start kind of shriveling up, and you even see the cactus getting kind of skinny. And you think, oh my gosh, will it ever rain? And if you're lucky, you might have a swimming pool or a slip and slide, and you might be able to get cool that way. But then at the end of June, the beginning of July, we start seeing the clouds in the skies, and it starts to get a glimmer of hope that there's rain. And then all of a sudden it rains almost every day. Sometimes it floods, there's so much water. But this is what God's like. It's like those times when we're just holding on and feel like, oh my gosh, I can't carry on one more day. I am so tired and hot. And then God sends the rain and refreshes the desert. And if you think about it, the desert turns green, get green plants, and the trees get all full. Some cactuses start blooming. Animals start coming. If you ever listen late at night and you're near a wash or a river, you can hear toads coming out, and they're like, wah, wah. Now, don't let your dog ever get near a toad, because they're not very nice, and don't you touch a toad, but you can hear them, and they come back to life, and the desert comes back to life. And this is what God is about. It's about bringing us back to life when we think that we can't hold on. So this is what we're celebrating. It's San Juan Day. And so we're celebrating water in the desert, and the Mexican community. That's why I'm wearing my sarape stole today. And so we are going to have fun. Muy divertido. And so Mr. Patrick will lead you in it. There will be some fun activities and games and history. And so I do hope that you have a chance to visit us for San Juan Day, El Día de San Juan. And with that, I hope that you are well. I hope that you are safe. Be a blessing. Dios te bendiga. That means God bless you. Y adios. And I will be on vacation, and I will see you the Sunday afterwards. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye.